Good morning. This is Megan Herbst with your Conservation Report for Saturday, January 19th, 2019. I wanted to start off with a couple of announcements regarding upcoming events in Stearns County. The first is our annual Farmers Fair, which will be taking place on March 7th at the Roadside Tavern. Pre-registration is available on our website, www.stearnscountyswcd.net, and it's $10 per person. This does include morning refreshments and lunch. Once again, the 2019 Farmers Fair taking place on Thursday, March 7th at the Roadside Tavern in Roscoe. And this year the program will have an emphasis on drainage water management, but will also include a wide range of other topics such as climate trends, increasing organic matter, and if cover crops can really reduce nitrate leaching. A variety of vendors will be available to answer questions, and there will be plenty of time for socializing, so please mark that on your calendars. Secondly, I wanted to discuss the Stearns County Commercial Animal Waste Technician Workshop, which will be taking place on Wednesday, January 30th at the Sauk Center City Hall from 9 until 12:30. A $10 fee is required in order to attend, and this year we will have speakers from the University of Minnesota Extension, the Department of Agriculture, and the Minnesota State Patrol. This workshop does count as recertification to licensed site managers, so those commercial haulers that are working for hire, also known as commercial animal waste technicians. This workshop is sponsored by Stearns DHIA Laboratories, and their sponsorship provides for the meeting room rental, refreshments, and bottled water. So a big thank you to Stearns DHIA Laboratories for sponsoring our workshop again this year. Also upcoming is the Midwest Forage Association's 2019 Tour de Forage, which is scheduled for January 29th through the 31st. Options and opportunities to utilize forages in non-traditional ways will be one of the many presentations made at the Midwest Forage Association Tour de Forage meetings, which is held at 3 different locations across Minnesota. Chris Ringwald, director of the Livestock and Forage Center of Excellence in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, will discuss the forage chain, new thoughts on expanded forage use, and ask attendees to think outside the box. Ringwald is quoted, "There are a lot of things we can do with forage, but we get pretty traditional." Ringwald recently retired as director of the North Dakota State University Dickinson Research and Extension Center. He promises to make attendees think not only about how they're producing and utilizing forages now, but how they may consider growing other forages or the same forages in different ways to expand forage use while making a profit. At 2 of the 3 Tour de Forage meetings, Ringwald will also suggest ways beef producers can increase profits in the talk titled Profit Centers and Cow-Calf Environmental Factors. A Tour de Forage meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, January 30th in Royalton at the American Legion. With University of Minnesota Extension and the Forage Councils in northeastern, central, and southeastern Minnesota, the Midwest Forage Association is hosting this popular annual series of meetings. Agendas will vary by location, so please visit www.midwestforage.org for site-specific programs. The meeting in Royalton will include presentations on survival of the small dairy farm, outdoor storage losses of alfalfa, and new thoughts on expanded forage use, and more. Do not miss this opportunity to learn more about forages, network with industry professionals, and have your forage-related questions answered. Lunch and a copy of the series proceedings are included with registration. To register, please visit www.midwestforage.org or contact MFA at 651-484-3888. And then finally, just a quick reminder that our tree program is taking place now. We are accepting orders in the office and online. We started offering online orders a couple of years ago, and it certainly seems to be a popular alternative to coming into the office. So trees are sold bare root, either as seedlings or transplants, and each bundle includes 25 trees. Trees will be available for pickup in Waite Park for the last week in April or the first week in May. That's about it for me. If you have any questions about any of the topics I covered today, or if you're interested in implementing conservation practices on your property, please feel free to contact the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District at 320-251-7800 Extension 3. Thank you very much and have a wonderful weekend. This has been Megan Herbst with your Conservation Report.